it's Madison and welcome to It's My Mad Life. So today I thought I'd share with you guys my new skincare routine because it's been a little while since I've done one of these. And also, I have probably the best skincare products in the world, like, ever. And it's not very well known, and I'm like, this needs to be talked about. So, if you're interested in hearing how my skin has cleared up so much and so amazingly well and has stayed clear through, let's be personal here, 2 periods where your face tends to break out more. Girls, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been through 2 periods and my face has not gone crazy and like freaked out at me, and it's because of the stuff that I'm using. So if you're interested in hearing about my new skincare routine, then please keep watching. The skincare products that I am currently using and will probably end up using for like ever are the Rodan and Fields Unblemish Skincare Regimen. Skincare Regimen. This is their acne clearing regimen. And you might be like, well, I've never heard of Rodan and Fields. But wait, you have, because this is somewhat infomercially. Rodan and Fields are the doctors behind Proactive. And Proactive was actually an acid-based acne clearing regimen. And this is a sulfur base. So it is a little bit better for you and better for your skin, and it doesn't dry your skin out as much as Proactive did. And they figured this out, and they were like, you know what? Let's start our own little line that, you know, will work better than Proactive, but not many people know about it. So that's what I'm talking to you guys about today, and I'm going to take you through all 4 steps that you use to, you know, do this. Now, it comes in this cool little box. It's awesome. It's super fun. It says prescription for change on the sides. And like I said, there's 4 steps. In the box, you get this little pamphlet, and it just talks about everything and all the products and everything that you need to use. And on one of them, it gives you a schedule. Now, I don't know if you can see that right now. I will do a close-up of it. But basically, it tells you how to get into this, because with any skincare regimen, you have to let your skin get adjusted to the products. So what Rodan and Fields suggest is you do 4 days a week, so every other day in the morning, and then you do every day in the morning, and then you do every other day at night, including every day in the morning, and then you do both day and morning every single day. Both morning and night every single day is what I meant to say. I actually got to the end of week 2, and my skin cleared up amazingly well, and you can stop there. So if your skin starts to clear up at one point, like at week 2 or 3, you can stop there and keep using that schedule. So that's what I've been doing. I've just been doing this entire regimen one time a day. So let's dive into the products. Dive up and go. Yep, okay, we just dove. The first thing is a face wash, and it is the Acne Treatment Sulfur Wash, and this has 3% sulfur in it, and that's the active ingredient. But this says that it is for the treatment of acne. It penetrates pores to control acne blemishes. And this is fun. It's purple. It's so cool. And basically what you do with this is you wet your face with warm water. You put it on, you rub it in for 30 to 60 seconds, and you wipe it off. And you want to use a separate towel to dry off your face, because a lot of people say that this can stain things, and I've noticed it on like darker towels that I use, that my towels look a little bit bleached and everything. So just use a separate little towel, and that's what I do, because, I mean, it's just helpful. And it's also better for your face if you use a separate towel than like the same towel that you use for your body. Hygiene, people. Let's be hygienic. Okay. Step 2 is a toner. And we all know how much fun toners are. And there's actually 2 different toners that you can use in the Unblemished line. And I have the clarifying toner. And this just gently exfoliates clears pores and calms the complexion, and it prepares the skin for the steps that follow. But this one you can use on all ages. And the other one is a spot fading toner, and you can only use that if you're 12 or older. And basically that is just for acne scars and hyperpigmentation and all of that kind of stuff. And there's an ingredient in there that is not safe for kids under the age of 12. So that's why they say don't use it. Use this one if you're under 12. And the best way to apply this to your face is to use a gauze pad, and I just got these Band-Aid gauze pads from Johnson & Johnson, and they were in this huge little square, and I just cut them up and made them individualized, and you just apply the toner to the gauze pad, and initially, hold on, let me put this in here.
So I am currently editing this video, and I realized that I didn't really explain the toner. I mean, it's a toner, you kind of get the idea, but basically what I needed to say was, once you apply the toner to the gauze pad, then I just like to apply it to the areas of my face where I am breaking out, or I have, you know, the random little face demons that just pop up here or there, rather than putting it all over my face, because I found that had tended, does that make sense? That had tended to dry me out if I put it all over my face. And you'll hear more about that a little bit later in the video. So let's get back to that.
Step 3 is the dual intensive acne treatment. Now it's called dual intensive because there's 2 chambers, 1, 2. And you just take this, and the best way to get all the air bubbles out and everything and to get as much product out of this is if you take it and you put it on a flat surface and you just tap the sides like this, and you don't even have to do it hard, you literally just tap it like exactly what I just did. And this has 5% benzoyl peroxide, which is a lot considering, you know, other products that are out there in the market. This one, you can just take 1 to 2 pumps from each side. You put it on your fingers. I like to put it on my fingers because then I can massage it like this and then put it on your face wherever you need it. I put it on the spots where I have acne currently. So right now I have a few little tiny bumps up here and some tiny ones just around here from the heat and everything. And then you just rub it in. So the one chamber is the actual like benzoyl peroxide, and the other is the dual intensive gel. They sell it like this because they found that the ingredients and the benzoyl peroxide works better once it's combined. And if it's already combined, then it takes out the intensity of the benzoyl peroxide. So by having it in the 2 chambers and then having you mix it right before you put it on your face really intensifies the benzoyl peroxide treatment that you get on your skin and penetrates your skin and everything. So that's a lot of fun. If you can only like get one product, get this, because this is probably the best one out of it because it has the actual treatment in it. And the last step is the oil control lotion that has a SPF of 20. Now this is a mattifying sunscreen basically. So I said I was going to bring up and talk about my experience with this, and I am. So basically, when I first started this, my face felt so soft, and then slowly as I increased it to every single day, my face started to feel really super dry, and it didn't make sense why. So basically, I cut out this step because this is a mattifying lotion, and my face was really dry, so it didn't make sense to put something that's a mattifier onto dry skin. So I took this out, and that made my face so much better. And then I was like, you know what, let me just take out the toner and see if taking out the toner will help. Because in the past I've had toners that dried out my skin, and so I did, and in 3 days, my face, with just using the face wash and the dual intensive treatment, my face was perfect and it was soft. And at that time, it was around April or May, so it was still a little like wintry out, and it was kind of dry. There wasn't a lot of moisture in the air. So then recently summer hit, and I was like, you know what? It's so hot, I'm sweating so much, I need this mattifying sunscreen. and I was like, why not just try the toner? So basically, I just put the toner on the spots where I need it, same as the dual intensive acne treatment, where I just put the benzoyl peroxide on the parts of my face that need to have it on there, or where there are some spots. So that's what I do with the toner. And then I just put this all over my face, and I noticed that now, because it's summer, my face is perfectly fine using all 4 steps. And now that's where Soothe comes into play, because I know once it gets to winter, I won't be using this, because this is a drying lotion, and that doesn't seem smart to use a drying lotion to me, and a mattifying lotion when it's dry out. So they have this other line, and it's called Soothe, and it is for sensitive skin, and it helps with like rosacea and eczema and all that kind of stuff. But I used the full regimen one night, and my face felt so amazing that night and the next morning. I couldn't even believe it. And so basically, in that little pamphlet that they send you, they suggest that if your face is drier, to use step 2 of Soothe, which is what I have in my hand. It's the sensitive skin treatment. And this is awesome. You can use this on your face, on your hands. It won't clog your pores or anything. They make everything so that this is made to go on your face, but it can also be used on your hands, on your heels, on your elbows, and everything. But if you have drier skin, they say at night, rather than using the sunscreen, because why do you need sunscreen at night, use this. Or you can even use this in the morning. It's up to you. Do whatever you want. But I love this stuff. Like, this stuff deals with my eczema so well. I'm actually going to put some on. And you really don't even need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. Like this much, that's like enough for your face, because it spreads so easily and everything. And it just makes your hands feel really good. But that is it. That's my skincare routine. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to put in some before and after pictures of me that are together. I didn't have terrible acne. I just had acne that would stay a long time. Like, I'd get one pimple and it would stay, and then once it was gone, I'd get another pimple, and it was all concentrated around my mouth. And I know it seems really weird when you look at the pictures. You're like, but your acne isn't bad. But I did have acne, and now I don't. I don't even have to wear makeup most of the time anymore. I tend to just do my eye makeup now, because I don't see the need, if my face is going to look awesome and cooperate, I don't find the need to put on foundation or full faces of makeup. So I really, really, really advise you to go out and try this product. If you're interested, my mom sells this stuff, and that's and I got it through my dance teacher. That's how I found out about it. I will put an email down below that you can email if you're interested and you just want to try it or you want to hear more about it. But it's cheaper if you become a preferred customer, and this is like my savior. I know that if I stopped using this, like for a day or a week, my face would just break out instantly, and it's crazy. I don't understand how this works and how it happened, but it has become my new favorite thing ever. So yeah, that's that. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I really hope you did. This is something that I'm passionate about, as you can tell, because this is probably a really long video. Also, if you're a new viewer, please make sure you go check out some of my other videos, and if you like them, subscribe as well. Right now we are in my summer dance challenge, which is where I learn one dance every single week, and I post it on Saturday, and it's so much fun. I've done 2 so far, and this week I am learning a dance by Matt Stefanina to Omi's Cheerleader, and it's so much fun, and it's super easy and super fun and super summery. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that on Saturday, and remember, embrace that messy hair and your sweatpants, and peace out, Med Scouts. Bye!